In this art lab, I will show you how to change paper, or another way I like to call it is 3D paper sculpture techniques. Sculptures are three-dimensional artwork that you can look from all sides. A lot of times it's made with stone or clay or metal, but you can make sculptures with paper. So these are some techniques that you can use when you're building paper sculptures. And I like to use scrap paper for this because any kind of paper will work. So if you have any leftover construction paper from other projects, this might be a great time to reuse those pieces of paper. You'll also need a pair of scissors and some glue. The first way to change paper that I'm going to show you is rolling. Rolling is just taking a strip of paper, wrapping it around your finger, or you could wrap it around a drawing tool like a marker or a pencil. And then take your glue, put it on one end, make a loop, roll it up, and hold it until it sticks. And now we have a rolled piece of paper. If this is the base of my sculpture, if I was to put some more glue on the bottom, hold it down onto my base, gotta press down for a few seconds so that you make sure it sticks. Then this might be a nice tunnel that goes on your sculpture project. The next one is similar to rolling, but instead of rolling it into a perfect circle, we're going to curl it. And I like to curl it diagonally sometimes. Hold it down for a little bit so that it stays. Gotta make sure it's rolled on there really, really tight. And then when you take it off, it's going to be a nice curly piece of paper. So this is curling your paper. And you could glue this onto your sculpture base. And now it kind of looks like part of a roller coaster. The next one, you're also going to bend the paper. But instead of gluing it like this that we did with the rolling technique with the orange one, you're going to glue it like this. So it's going to look kind of like a teardrop shape. And then if you look at it from the side, it'll be like a tear shape. Gluing it on. So it's similar to a tunnel, but it has a little bit of a different shape and a form. The next one is making a tunnel. So I have a piece of paper like this. You're going to fold the two sides up. And then put the glue on the parts that are folded up. Bend them out, hold them down, and now we have a tunnel. So that is folding and bending your paper to make a tunnel that you can go through. The next one is making pleats. Pleats is folding your paper zigzag to make your paper bumpy. So you're gonna fold back, fold forward, fold back. You're going to keep repeating the pattern until you get to the end of your paper. Then if you unfold it, you get some zigzags. So if you glued this on your paper, you could make a bumpy road, or if you made something that connects here, maybe these could be little steps. That is adding pleats to your paper. The next one is adding a spiral. Spirals are circles cut with smaller and smaller curves going towards the middle. So it looks like this. And I'll put some glue on the bottom. And now if you pull the middle part, then it's kind of like a spring. So if you connected this to something higher, then it'll be like really neat spiral going up and down. The next one is folding and cutting your paper. So first you're going to fold your paper in half. Then you're gonna cut the loop side, not the flop side. And when you open it up, you get some holes in your paper. So that is making cutouts. And this could add a nice design to your collage or sculpture project. You could even make tunnels out of this paper or fold this paper into pleats. And the last one I'm going to show you in this video is adding tabs. For tabs, you're going to cut little slits into your paper, and then you're going to fold each of these legs in opposite directions. So this one you'll fold forward or up like this. This one you'll fold back, front, back, front, back, front, and back. So now it kind of looks like a worm. And if you put the glue on these little tabs, then you can bend your paper and make it so that's standing up. Press down, I can curve this way, I can curve this way. So this is one way to glue down paper so that's standing up and also making a line with it, like a fence. So that is tab. So just to review all of them we talked about today, we have the roll, we have the curl, loop, tunnel, spiral, pleats, fold and cut out, and tabs. So if you're going to turn this into a project, you don't have to do every single one of these techniques. Pick a few of your favorites and use them to make a paper sculpture. You can use any paper for the base. You can use any kind of paper to make your changed paper, and try making a sculpture. You can have a theme like this kind of reminds me of an amusement park. Or you can try and make a playground. Or it can be abstract. That means that it doesn't really look like anything. So try and explore some of these paper sculpture techniques to build a 3D paper sculpture piece of art. When you're finished, please make sure you take a picture and send me your work through Artsonia or Canvas.